Hey guys, it's me, and I'm making a video to announce a couple things. Probably I'll, nah, it's alright. I've figured out there's this site called TUMBLR that a bunch of like 17-year-old chicks that are overweight use to express their feelings. And I made one there because you can put up audio, and I don't have to worry as much about people suing me for anything or having to put the pressure of, oh God, this thing is like at the same standard of others that make like hundreds of dollars a day, and I'm just clogging up this gigantic pool of talent with like my random shit. So I'm going to put my random like skit ideas and stuff on my Tumblr from now on, which is wonderful. So I'll put a link to that in the description. I'm going to have footage from depth of me screaming and stuff in the game and all the stuff I put in there, and you can see how it's going to look in the game. It'll probably be a little bit different by the end and when it's released, or if it's released, which is another reason why I'm going to try to get that footage to you guys soon. The official meeting to where I'm going to acquire this footage is on Wednesday. Graduation coming soon. I'm getting everything together. Gotta get all the requirement things. I have an exit interview on the 19th. Hopefully before then I'll have a few game audio things, but it's looking more like my game audio tutorial things are going to be held back till I get a job. And then while I'm working at that job, I'm going to make the tutorials, and I'm going to have them on a blog site, probably even put them as an alternate page on my Tumblr. I mean, why not? And then talk to the career development guys, be like, hey, where should I go to get gaming internships? They already have a whole bunch of lists of sites and stuff where I'm going to be looking for jobs that I'm not going to give to people that I don't want working in the industry, because if you work in the industry and I don't like you and then we have to work together, there can be problems, because if I don't like you, there's a good chance you don't like me, which means we aren't going to work very well together, which can cause problems for both of us. And I feel that it's best to just walk the path of least resistance in this case. However, the sites are very easy to find. I mean, you just have to know somebody who's worked in the industry or knows people who have worked in the industry. There are plenty of places that you can go to find jobs. But I would prefer that you do that on your own, because I had to do that on my own. I just happened to get the facilities handed to me because I paid $70,000 to go to this fucking school. So unless you want to pay me $70,000, I don't see why I should give you that information. That being said, I mean, if you gave me $70,000, I'll tell you whatever the hell you want. Speaking of giving me money, I have a Amazon.com account that I sell stuff on, and an eBay account that I sell stuff on, and I realized like something. I have like 20,000 or so subscribers, and a lot of people buy stuff. A lot of people that are pretty young even buy stuff on Amazon and eBay. So I feel like there could be a chance that somebody out there that's a fan of mine may have bought or will buy things from either of these two accounts. And I would like it if you do buy things from either of these accounts, that you would let me know. And if you want something special, like if it's something I can sign, if you want me to sign it for whatever reason, fans like that, like Chilled Chaos, for example, signed a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Fans like that, so I figure, I mean, if they want it from him, maybe mine want it from me. I mean, I don't have as many as him, but that doesn't mean that they wouldn't want me to sign something that they bought, and that wouldn't mean that it wouldn't make them happy if I signed something that they bought, so why not? And maybe if you want me to record something for you, it's technically you're like paying me. So, I mean, I feel like I should give you something other than the item. Perhaps something that I am normally paid to do, like voice act, or be an idiot, as I get paid to do both. So we can figure something out like that. I have links to those two things. I think the most recent thing I'm selling that I really need to get rid of is this sword that I have. I can't really sign it because the sword is black, and obviously Sharpies are the same color. But if you really want it to be signed, I can figure something out. I'm pretty good at figuring things out. And it's pretty cool. I mean, I'm really sad that I have to get rid of it, but I have 2 swords, and I can only bring one. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to fit 2 of these fucking things in my cars and whatnot when we're driving out of here. So I would much prefer to sell it to someone. And so that's that. And if you live in the Orlando area, let me know. Just buy it cash and I'll bring it right over, take it off of eBay, bam. You get to meet me, woo. I guess that's technically the special thing you would get. But I don't know what else. I think that's it. I think that's all. Oh yeah, right. Evil Dog. You may know him from Lab of the Dead. He made Lab of the Dead, and Punkomatic 2, and like Hippolyta, and all this other stuff with me in it. He's going to be making a ton of other games. So you can look forward to those coming out. Some of them will even end up on Steam, so keep an eye out for that. Speaking of stuff with me ending up on Steam, we're still waiting on news about that for No Time to Explain, but we're not absolutely sure. I've been trying to get back and forth with Tiny Bill Games on that. But looks like nobody really knows on either side. But I'm going with probably not, because if they don't know, then that probably means Steam is being like, we're Steam, we don't give shit. If it ain't shit, we don't want. But that's about it. I think that's it.